Hey, gals and guys, it's Christopher Mosier from MyMediaHelper.com, and I got home last night, and I think the news waits until I just get home to piss me off. Chris is going to almost be home. Wait for the story, wait for it until he sits down. And here's the story that I saw in the news. A bunch of idiots, I think it's 6 idiots, I'll get into the article in just a second, are suing dating apps for their addiction. Once again, no personal responsibility whatsoever. It's the dating app's fault for for their dating app addiction or whatever the hell. They're stating that it's one of the headlines was it's money over love. Their businesses, dumbasses. All right, so I brought this up in a couple videos, right? Congress, where social media giants, leaders of social media, sat in front of Congress or Senate with the parents with their dead kids, pictures of their dead kids held in their hands behind the CEOs and leaders of social media, blaming social media for why their kids killed themselves, why their kids committed suicide. So I did 2 videos. I don't really want to rehash all of that. Of course, I won't rehash all of that. I got 2 videos you can watch, but this goes hand in hand to where is the personal responsibility, where are the responsibility of the people on the dating apps, where is the responsibility to the people, to the parents towards their children. It's always easy to point fingers. In this case, this is just dumb. I mean, this is sad, right? The kids in the suicide, the kids committing suicide is sad. It's a sad situation. Um, with the dating apps, it's stupid. It's fucking stupid. And I can only think a bunch of people said, "How can we make a lot of money? Let's sue big business. Let's sue dating apps because they're addictive." So I'm an alcoholic. I always will be an alcoholic. I go on binges once in a great while. I do slip off the wagon. I've been sober for about 3 months now, and I hope to be. That's where I want to. That's where alcoholics want to remain. Any addicts want to remain in sobriety, but things happen. We do slip. That's neither here nor there. The only reason I brought it up is because I'm not suing any alcohol company. It's the fact that I'm an alcoholic and I have an addiction. It's my baggage. It's my deal. I have to deal with it. I take full responsibility for that, and I do what I can to alleviate the addiction. I do these videos. I go to work. I get my mind off it. So that's just one addiction. So my buddy's dad's wife, his stepmom, is a gambling addict. So she's lost lots and lots and lots of money because she can't stop. It's a serious mental addiction. It's not like alcohol where that's actually a disease. It's like anything. It's like people going to the gym all the time. They're just addicted to going, and if you keep doing it, it gets into your brain, and you can't forget about it. You just keep doing it. So she lost a lot of money on this, and they had some type of money issues, and won't get too much into it. My point is, she didn't go around and fucking sue the casinos. So we've got a bunch of idiots that are now suing dating apps because, according to them, they're addictive. Now, I've been on dating apps many, many, many times, and and I can tell you that I've never been addicted to them. I've actually found people to go on dates with. I've actually dated a few people. I'm actually kind of dating someone now, I suppose, but that's a tricky situation. That's a movie of the week, a book, a whole other interesting conversation. But this is a tech channel, so I'll try to keep to that. My point on this one is I've been on dating apps. I know how they work. They're there to make money. But if you utilize them correctly, if you use them correctly, um, you will find people to hang out with. You will find people to go do stuff with, and so on. I've made other videos to that effect too. I have other videos about dating, and I'll try to remember to put all these links in the description if you even remotely care to watch them. But let's look at one of these stupid things. So here is. The operator of Tinder, Hinge, and OkCupid is being sued over claims it made them addictive. Personal responsibility. Personal responsibility. You're responsible for yourself. Get off the fucking things if you feel that you're on them too much. Same with anything, right? Social media. I'm sure social media has been sued. I have to look it up if that's true, for their addictiveness. Everything. Food. Do we sue every food company because people are addicted to food? We're in a obese country. There are people who are way too large and eat way too much fast food and way too much sweets and processed food. Do we sue all those places because they have no self control over what they eat and what they put in their mouth? Absolutely not. You know the answer. I know the answer. This whole thing is fucking stupid. Lawyers get involved because they think it's a quick buck. I don't know if this is pro bono or if these people or the lawyers are automatically getting paid. So the operator of the dating platforms Tinder, Hinge, OkCupid, bet on them all, is being sued. Six idiots. This says plaintiffs. I think they spelled idiots wrong. Six idiots claim the firm designed the apps to make them addictive and put profit over love. Whatever. Hinge's marketing promise that the app is designed to be deleted is false. What? That doesn't make any sense. I've had the app Hinge on my phone many a times. It doesn't take a genius to fucking delete the app, so I don't even know what that's about. The operator of dating platforms Hinge and OkCupid is being sued over claims it makes its apps addictive and put profits over love. They're businesses, you dumbasses. In a class action lawsuit filed on Wednesday in the U.S. District Court for the Northern District of California, six plaintiffs, six idiots, said that the platforms deliberately created addictive, game-like design features to lock users into an endless pay-to-play loop. So I've never sent like flowers. You can buy like flowers on Hinge, I believe it is, and send them. I've never done that. I paid for apps before. I paid for Match before. You get a certain if you like match on Match. If you match on Match, you can talk with each other. There are free aspects to all these apps where if you match, you can converge, converse, not converge, and talk and chat and meet up and go to dinner or whatever the hell you want to do, right? So I have paid for Match before, and that's really the only one I paid for. I might have paid for a month of Tinder or Bumble or something just to see what it's about, but nothing long term like Match. And Match is probably my favorite dating app if I was to choose a favorite dating app, because I met the most people through there and I've had the most dates and I've had the most success through there. I was never addicted to it. As far as I know, Match doesn't do that. As far as doing this pay to play loop, and I'm not an idiot. Believe it or not, I am not a moron. It's probably hard to believe for a lot of people. So I've never gotten into a pay to play loop because I have personal responsibility and I have my own brain. So they claim that Match Group, the parent company, actively present that platforms as effective tools for building relationships, which they are. They absolutely are. I can contest to it. While exerting every effort to attract, retain, and reward paying subscribers online. Yes, they're a business, dumbasses. They're a business, you stupid fucks. It does so through various means, the lawsuit said, including driving expensive subscriptions. No one's telling you to subscribe, fuckheads. And perpetual use, creating, developing, and promoting psychological manipulative product features. Again, you're your own person. There's advertisements all the time on television. There's advertisements everywhere. Don't be a schmuck. Use your brain. You know you're being manipulated. The news manipulates you. Advertising manipulates you. Sometimes movies and television shows manipulate you. People manipulate you. Are you going to sue all those entities? Absolutely not. Promoting psychological manipulative product features. That's just so stupid. And pressuring users into buying a subscription. No one's being pressured into doing anything. No one's pressured to do anything. You're a big boy, put on your big boy, big girl pants, and just get off the fucking thing. If you think it's bad for you, get off the fucking thing. If you think eating a box of or a bag of Oreos, a box, whatever the fuck they come in, is bad for you and putting on weight, stop eating them. If you think you're drinking too much, if it's affecting your life, if you can't get up for work, if you're losing jobs, relationships, stop drinking. Go get help. Go get help. I know stop drinking is not the answer. Go get some help. Go reach out and get some help. It's a long road for alcoholism, and I'm assuming most addictions. But there's help out there to get you through it, and you're the only one that can reach out. You can't be going and well, I guess you can, but it's stupid and retarded. And I'm sorry if I use the word retarded, but for them, I think the word fits. It's stupid and retarded to go out and sue dating apps for your lack of self control. So that's what this video is about. Again, gals and guys, I can't believe I'm discussing this shit again. The past 2 weeks, what is going on? I don't do this stuff. I don't bitch and moan. I don't complain about the news. I do movie reviews. I do tech tutorials. I don't talk about this crap. And here we are talking about this crap. I don't know. I just steamed my cookie. This steams my cookie. People with no self responsibility, no self control, and it blows my mind to the fact that shit happens. And also, not that this was touched on, but we talked about it with the kids, and the parents, and the social media, and the predators, and the bullies. There's not a lawsuit as far as I know out there. There are predators on dating apps. There are bullies. There are the same kind of bullshit that is on social media. Also, there can't be lawsuits towards dating apps towards that. You have to be aware, and you have to have self responsibility to know that there are evil people in the world, and it's no one's fault. We can make an argument towards society, environments, parenting, bad parenting, whatever the case may be that has created these people. Some people are just born plain evil. There's no entity or business or corporation you can sue about that. There have been evil people since the dawn of time. There will be evil people until humanity finally ceases to exist and some other mutated species comes upon this planet, which will probably have evil. Would probably have evil in it too. Evil exists. You can't sue a corporation over people's evil. So that's it, guys and gals. I just wanted to spew this out this morning while I'm drinking my coffee, and just because I don't know, just get it off my chest, and it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous, and it's kind of a tech channel that I run here, kind of sort of. So I thought it was pertinent to make a quick video about it. So stupid. All right, gals and guys, this is thank you for thank you for subscribing, or if you could subscribe. I'm all flustered now. Please hit your thumbs up button for me if you could, so I can be all shits and famous on the YouTubes, so people can turn around and sue me for being addictive. And please share with people and hit the bell for updates. And all right, that's it, gals and guys. I'll see you later. Bye. Peace.